So behind me, you'll see the General Dynamics and Boeing collaboration on a SHORAD missile launcher. We call it the Maneuver SHORAD launcher. It started all with a phone call about 7 months ago from the Army. Said, have you thought about putting a air defense capability on the back of the Stryker? We said, no, but we can do it. So 7 months later at White Sands Missile Range, we demonstrated the capability. We fired at 2 airborne targets and 1 ground target, hit all 3 of them. So we've shown the Army that it's doable, and it looks as though that we're going to move forward with a proof of principle, probably deploy these to Europe in the near future. There's a real threat in the eastern portion of Europe, and the Army has seen a gap there, so we're going to work with the Army to continue to develop this capability. The current turret that you see on here is the Avenger 3 that Boeing has upgraded, and it's able to launch all of the current missiles that they're in the Army inventory. So the Stinger, the Hellfire, and all of the other developmental missiles will be able to be fired from this particular vehicle and turret. And there's some other upgrades that we may need to put on there for the Army that can fire at the slow drones, the quadcopters, the $200 fly-around aerial vehicles that you don't want to shoot a $10,000 missile at. So there's some other capabilities that we think we can integrate, but for something quick to market, we think this fits the Army's needs. The 30mm Stryker, called the Dragoon, has been a real a change in the way the Army acquires vehicles. We put this together in an IRAD in 2010, well ahead of the Army's need. And then about 2014, the Army said, we remember seeing that capability. Can you come down and shoot it at Fort Benning? So we did in 2014, and the ball started rolling. So our investment paid off not only for us as a company, but for the Army, because it gave them a capability that they didn't have, and that is a medium caliber direct fire weapon for the infantry squad in the Stryker brigades. So we're right now in production. This one that you see on the floor is production vehicle number 4, and they'll be deploying to Europe starting in December with a training set, and all 83 for the Stryker Brigade will be fielded by next June. So we're really excited about it, and we think the Army is too.